Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is G-Train Games here, and we have another video for you guys. And today we're going to talk about winter and the joys of traveling during the winter. Now, I'm from Canada, and we get a lot of snow. In fact, just that we got a lot of snow this year. And it's been crazy. Snowstorm after snowstorm after snowstorm, and today I'm recording this on February 16th of a Monday, and I was actually supposed to go home today, but unfortunately Mother Nature had to screw up with my flights, and so I'm not getting home today. I'm going home on Friday now. Friday, and now it's Monday, and so I'm going to talk about that and what happened today and everything, and it's just crazy that, flying in winter, I don't like doing it, but sometimes I have to fly in winter, like going to Christmas and going home from Christmas and doing all this stuff. So, if you do not know, I was away for about 2 months. I've been on this vacation for 2 months. I went home for Christmas, stayed till Christmas until February, and then I went skiing in Maine, United States, for a weekend, and then I got back last Friday, and I was supposed to leave Monday today, but looks like I'm not leaving today. So it's kind of confusing, and I want to get back to my studio so I can record some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 videos, and I want to get into more games now, like I said before. So I'm gonna try The Forest, and I had another game I want to try. I think it's just Forest. Oh, and The Last of Us, I think, or Dying Light, whatever. The new zombie eclipse game for PC. It's light something. I forget now, but I'm terrible at naming games. I haven't been on Steam in a while. But that's all I have to say. I've been just going away. Okay. So let's start with the airport story. So, you're expecting to get delays on a bad winter day. So sometimes it's kind of weird that. So, I am from Nova Scotia. You guys should know that by now. If you're new to my channel, that's where I grew up with, and that's where I started game collecting. Then I went to GameStop. And, kind of this where I started my career of YouTube, is here in Nova Scotia, of getting all this cool stuff. So, I got up at around like 10:30, I packed, I left for the airport at about 11, and I got there about 11:30, and so, my flight was supposed to be at 12:45, original flight, and it got cancelled. So, of course, I am there. I get to the airport, and then I get a message saying that, oh, yeah, my flight was cancelled. So, I go in a lineup, which it's like far lineup down the whole airport. And so, I'm standing there, and for about 2 hours or so, I was there in that lineup, and I had to wait for, see what I can do for my next flight. So, next thing I noticed, my flight had been changed to 8 o'clock. I'm like, oh, I gotta wait till 8 o'clock. But the thing is that they won't let you check your bag in. You have to be only 4 hours ahead of your flight. So, my flight was at 8. I could only check it at 3. Or around 3 o'clock. So I checked my bag at 3 o'clock. So then I went upstairs, like upstairs where you wait for your gate and all that, and so it was like about 4 now, and so was gonna be sitting there till 4 to 8, waiting for my flight, and then all of a sudden it changed again to 8:40. So I had to wait even longer now, and so then I was like, oh crap. I had a connecting flight too, so I was like, oh crap. Like, how am I gonna miss my connecting flight now? And so I had to judge what happened. I had to judge if I gonna make my connecting flight to where I currently where my studio is, and in Ontario. So I had to see if I could make my connecting flight. So it's like, yes, I can still make my connecting flight. And then I said, okay, I'm just gonna go and find a restaurant. So I'll go find this restaurant that is very popular. It's a very nice restaurant that it's kind of like a pub, more of a bar pub style to it. So they have like Garter fingers. So I got a plate of Garter fingers with bacon bites on it. And you only know this type of sauce if you're from the East Coast, area, or you heard of it before. It's called donair sauce. There's three types of donairs. There's Duro, which is not really a donair, but it's a different type of that. So if you come to the East Coast, sometimes just getting a donair, they're the best. So it comes with donair sauce, which is kind of like sweet sauce. It's very awesome sauce, and it's very good. I'm actually probably going to do a video of that. I have some donair meats that I'm going to bring back with me, and I'll make a donair for you guys. See what it looks like, and I'll post a link down below in the description box to an image, to Google Images of a donair where you guys can look at it. So I had this Garter fingers with bacon bites and donair sauce, and I had 2 beers, 2 Nova Scotia local beers, Alexander Keith's. So I was set. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while. What's amazing, I was gonna get drunk and eat some Garter fingers and wait for a flight. Next thing, I was like, okay, I got a weird feeling that my flight has been canceled, and of course, it has been canceled. So I'm like, oh dang it. So then I was like, okay, waiter, I'll take the bill now. I gotta go. My flight been canceled. So I'll go down and I'll go get my luggage because I put my luggage on the plane, so I had to get my luggage back. So I got my luggage back, and then I went to the front desk, and they said, yeah, we can't do anything. You have to call in this number to rebook your flight. So I connected to my mom, and she said, hey, I got you on a different flight on Friday. So that's my story, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So I'll be home on Friday, and hope you guys enjoy this epic comeback of knifing. Everyone that was on the sack level of 19, and so no one really, I had to knife my way through the game, and it was pretty epic gameplay. And take a look at the saps. I got 11 saps, and look at the setbacks of people. That'll explain why I set back so many people. It was really fun. I was good sport in the game. I said GG to my buddy. Even the guy I beat. The guy was so close to winning, I just knifed him a bunch of times. He's probably angry, but guys, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more awesome Let's Plays, gameplays, anything you want to see, especially Grand Theft Auto 5 for PC, for mods, for trolls, and mod showcases. Alright guys, my name is D-Train Games, and I'll see you guys. Peace.